All right. All right. So this is take two of going live. I'm not sure what was going on earlier. I don't know if my fan was messing things up or what was going on. So come on back in. Hope you guys get this second notification because the first one is you guys were saying I was buffering. So I hope you end it over there and come over to this one here. I'll wait till you guys get it. Okay, Ursula, how am I now? Am I better? Am I okay now? Because I was buffering, not on you guys' end, it was buffering on my end. So I hope I'm okay right now. Hey, classy handmaid, Sundale. Thank you for coming back, Lisa. Better, not great, just better. Is that better? I'm sorry about that, you guys. I share with you all the struggles are real. Okay, they are real over here. All right, so we're gonna drop that out of the ass now. Okay, we're gonna drop what was just going on. We're gonna start off again on a more positive note. But let's start from the top. Can we start from the top? Good morning, Ursula for OM Granny Square. Good morning, Lisa from Original Afrocentric Designs. Good morning, Classy Handmaid Shondell. Thank you for letting me know what's better, Lisa. Hi, Laura. She said, okay, here, and good morning. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Carol. How are you today? Lisa from Be More Bay Boutique. Good morning. How are you today? Love you too, Original Afrocentric Designs. Vera, how are you today, Vera? So glad it's better. Deborah, good morning to you. Ursula, thank you for watching the ads. Lisa from Original Afrocentric Design says, great. Dorian said, all clear. Good morning, Dorian. Rose Crochet, good morning and Sunday blessings to all. Sunday blessings to you. All clear. Thank you for letting me know that, Ursula from OM Granny Square. Classy Handmaid, that's the beautiful Shondell. She said, you are great. Thank you. Lisa is saying, good morning. Classy Handmaid say hello to everyone. So good to be here. I'm so glad to have you here. Hook Crochet, that's the beautiful Sandy. How are you today? J Hook, thank you for coming back. You say, hey, it's way better now. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. I had to reboot my computer. So maybe now it's okay. And if we okay, if y'all okay, I'm okay. I pulled out Ursula. I know that you asked me in a comment, was I going to be working on my C to C? Yes, I pulled out my C to C. Good day to you, Pamela. Hey, Honey Brown. Good morning. She said, good morning, Jeanette and everyone. How are you? Hi, Sharon. Good morning to you. You all, if you all missed my Friday video, I did my first corner to corner blanket. And so this is number 2. It's in black, so you're not going to be able to see it. But I will be adding other colors to brighten this black up. But y'all, I'm so excited. Hot one in Chicago today. Yes, Sandy. That's Hook Crochet. Hey, Denisha. That's Denny. She's, hi, Jeanette. I hope all is well. All is well, Denisha. How are you today? Ursula for Granny Square say, I've been waiting, buffering issues, so I wasn't sure if it was on my end. Yeah, it was on my side. All is well, Denny. I am so glad. Tyrone, thank you for coming back for me. J Hook, C2C, and black yarn. Wow, yes. Well, you know what? I'm starting off in black, but I will be adding some other colors to here. Will you add those colors to brighten up? Yes, I got my next bright color right here, which is red. So red is on the list right there. I know we all kind of shy away from the black yarn, but you know what? Black yarn make your project look nice as well, right? I have yet to make any. See, Pamela, I was so excited to make that first C2C. Girl, I was stoked. Okay, I was so excited. And you know what? It wasn't harder than I thought it was. And so now I went on and I gotta have a love for this corner to corner if I'm doing it in black yarn. So, woo me, right? Always love. Oh, thank you so much, T. I appreciate that so much. Yes, I love corner corner. Denisha, I got a new love. I got a new love for my blanket. So, I'm so traditional. I'm so granny square or just, circular blanket, 5-star. I just wanted to, that blanket is, thank you so much, Pamela. Pamela, it's so good to see you. I told you guys, I am so serious about this bucket list and trying to work on projects that I have never worked on before. And I just want to just get out of my same routine. I am just so predictable. You understand? And so now I'm trying to kind of spice things up. Can we get a little spicy around here? And like I said, Denisha said, hello, everyone. I got this pumpkin spice muffin. I got it accidentally, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this was a banana nut muffin, and come to find out it was a pumpkin spice. I love this time when they bring all the pumpkin spice, cream out, donuts out, muffins out. I'm so for it. I know it's only seasonal, but I am so for it. Do anyone else like pumpkin spice, or is it just me? I'm so for it. I'm like Forrest Gump. I'm for it. What? You predictable? Not sure about that. I am so, you know what, Ursula, you know how you just get into your comfort zone and you just, when you're getting ready to make something, you like, okay, I'm going to whip up a quick hat or a scarf or a shawl. And it's those same patterns that, we kind of used to. Sometimes you just got to be like, I'm going to try a new stitch and a new pattern, and that's where I'm at. I had to, I had to get that bucket list because I don't know if I would have been snapping out of it. I would have just been stuck. I'm kind of stuck right in a certain place. Comfort zone, you mean groove, comfort zone, however you want to categorize it. I just needed to move it right along. All right. And then I was reading some of the comments when I was saying this is my first C2C, and I still have some of you all have never done the C2C. So I hope that I am an inspiration, motivation to make you go ahead and start making that C2C, because it's not as complicated as I actually thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was more complicated than it were. Reggie from J Hook said, I am the exact opposite. It is extremely hard for me to make the same pattern more than once. Girl, listen, I gotta get out of that comfort zone. Good morning, Sharon. Sharon said, good morning, Jeanette and everyone. How are you? I am doing better now that I got this internet together. Pamela Crochet Knit Corner said, I am a creature of habit, and I will make my go-to pattern or to turn. I know I'm the exact same way. Laura said, I have done 3 baby blankets with the C2C. That is so awesome. Well, this is going to be number 2. Hi, good morning, Linda. How are you today? This is going to be my second one that I'm making the C2C. I got 3 colors. That one, the first one I made is with the 2 colors. So make sure you check the video out. But this one is going to be done using 3 colors. So I'm graduating. Look how I'm just growing. I'm just growing, guys. I went from 2 colors to now I'm going to try 3 colors. To next, I probably even try making some type of, graph gan with the C2C. It's so many tutorials out there for me to check out. I've got you running on 2 devices. My phone is more reliable, but my laptop is easier to. Oh, thank you so much for that. I see La Yarn Crafts and more. How are you today? Carol said, love your C2C. The mistake looks great. What did you do? I wouldn't mind. You know what I did? A remix, incorporating a remix. You know what I did? I can't even. This is black yarn, so I'm not able to really show exactly what I did. I can't say what I did, but I can show what I did, but I can't show it with this black yarn. But that is a remix version. So, girl, I am just so excited just to be doing something other. And my ski mask, I was glad about that. Now, I did have someone, I should have asked that question when I was doing the video. Would anybody like me to do a tutorial for the ski mask? Because I did freestyle that ski mask. I was like, you know what? You are on a roll, girl. You got the creativity juices flowing through your veins right now. But Linda say, I have just done my first mosaic motif. I can see I am going to have a new addiction. Do you know what, Linda? That's exactly how I feel about this C to C. I have to make them so many times and then I get bored. But I have to make them a few times before I reach that level. I did the same thing. Hey, Geraldine. She said, I was happy when I first learned to. Were you? You know what? When I first started doing the virus shawls, that stitch was so intimidating to me. But once I got the hang of that virus shawl, I couldn't stop making everything. I made bandanas doing the virus shawl. I put that virus shawl on the edge of my dress. I made so many beautiful colors in the virus shawl. So I have to do it so often. And then once I do it so often, I say, okay, I think I got the hang of it. And then I can, move along. So I know that exactly what's going to be happening with me with this C to C. I'm just excited. You said, I've got tea in my cup and mosaic blanket on my hook. Awesome. Who else? What y'all got? Hello again, Maribel. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate that so very much. You said, I watched the latest video with the C to C, and while watching, I'm thinking, you're wearing my top. I want that top. It was really flattering, Jeanette. What top? Oh, my burgundy top. You know what, Ursula? That top goes so far back. You know how you got certain things in your closet that you will never get rid of? That is one of those tops that I think I never would get rid of. And I have had that top for the last 3 or 4 years. So thank you for the compliment. Got to get ready for my live. Sorry, thank you for popping in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. As the words Linda, those thummies up. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Reggie. Good morning, Bev. Bev say good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, all. Thank you. How are you today, Bev? I crochet fast at times. Denisha, me too. Bagel Day has a C to C beanie tutorial. I'm anxious to try that one. All right, Carol, give it a try. Hi, Mary. Good morning. She said, good morning. Praise Yah for another day. So sorry I was on the wrong live. I know, and I apologize for that. That one went to the garbage can. It just didn't want me to be great. Blind Stitches Creation, Marsha Lee. How are you today? She said, I am here now listening and running. Thank you, Mary. You said, hi, morning, Miss Jeanette. What's up? I thought everybody in the chat. Yes, thank you. Yes, guys, I'm sorry for the first one. Some people probably on that first one, like, where did she go? I didn't go anywhere. The internet said, I'm up. You guys, listen, what is in you all's cup? And are you crocheting or knitting or making, felting? What are you guys doing right now? Absolutely. Give the hostess the package. The thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Yes. All of the above. Give me the whole package. Give me the whole package. I need the whole package, guys. So yeah, you said hello to all my friends. I hope all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, Linda. Blind Sister said, I am working up creative grandma lady shop. It is really relaxing, enjoying it, taking a break from the apron. My cardigan is almost finished. Awesome. Nothing in my cup, crocheting my poncho. Thank you so much. Lisa said, okay, thumbs up, everybody. What is package delivered? Thank you, Beth from Dimmer Knittery. Thank you. We need more thummies. If you guys forgot to, go ahead and do it on your way in or on your way out. Geraldine said, I'm making 2 baby revealing blankets, 1 pink and 1 blue. Awesome. Isila said, still on the crochet cardigan with the shawl in the ball yarn, L hook sight. I know. Yes. Sharon said, water is what's in my cup. Not working on anything at the moment, recovering from yesterday. Yes. I hope you are doing well, Sharon. When you say recovering, Classy Handmade said, I have clothes in my closet that is 12 years old that I like. When I don't know what to wear, I will pull it out. Girl, listen. Hugs, Mama G, how are you? She say, hugs, everyone. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't have clothes over a certain amount of time because I gained too much weight and then it'd be depressing. I'll be like, I used to be that size right there. I'm going to get back to that size that I never do. And it just heartbreaking. So I get rid of it so someone else can enjoy it. But I am trying to work on myself and shed these pounds. They are stubborn. These pounds is just holding on to me for dear life. I say pounds, we gotta let go. You gotta let go of me. You got to let go. Dorian said, working on fingerless gloves for an upcoming craft show. Awesome, Dorian. Awesome. Delisha said, I'm sewing together my grandson dragon. Awesome. Mindful Crafts and more say, good morning, Jeanette, and all on the chat. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you as well. Oh, thank you, my beautiful friend, Ursula. She said, so happy to spend time with you all. And Jeanette, Ursula, you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you, Ursula, for blessing me with the super chat. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Sorry about the mistake. Package has been delivered. Thank you, Blind Stitches. That's Marsha Lee. Yes, sing that song. Yes, super, super. Remix. Ursula, you're super. Ursula, you're super. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Regina. That Adonis World. She said, hello, everyone. How is it percolating? Regina is in the house. Everything is moving right along. How are you today? Sharon say, I got too hot from fishing with my son from 8 to 1 and attending my cousin baby shower from 2 to 5. Later on, we'll be cleaning catfish. Oh, wow. No wonder you're tired. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lashira Crochet. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and all my sweet yarny friends. How are you today? You said, no, Ursula said, no problem. I appreciate it from the bottom of my wallet. From the bottom of your wallet. I know what you mean, girlfriend. Oh, could have. You said, Blasted to say, creative grandma have a shawl tutorial out. It's a row of a double crochet. The next row is double crochet, slip, stitch. And you just repeat it for 150 rows. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. 150 rows. No, ma'am. You know what I found out? Let me share this with you all. As I'm working on my C to C, okay, as I'm working on my blanket, I realize how relaxing it is. It's like it's giving me a sense of calmness. And, you know, we try to find those projects that put us in the mood to do the projects, right? And I realized when I did the C to C, that's why I started off with the next one so quickly, because it really relaxed me. You said, I'm good, Jeanette. You look great as always. Thank you so much. There's Sissy. She said, it's Cam. That's Camille. She said, good morning, Sissy, and good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. How are you? So glad to see you. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I know you guys was like, which live do I go to? I see 2 lives out there. The first one for like 7 minutes, y'all. I was buffering like a dog in heat. I was buffering so much, you know, like a robot. I didn't know when we looking at ourselves, we don't see what you all see. So I'm on StreamYard. So if I'm buffering or blinking, I can't see that. You guys can see that. Me, I look smooth. Melissa crochets with love. Hey, beautiful Melissa. She said, morning, my beautiful friend Jeanette, and all in the chat lurking while cleaning the house. Girl, I know what you mean. I'm me too. I'm working while chatting it up with you guys. Is C to C easy? Yes, it is. I did not know, Camille, that C to C was that easy. I did not know. I'm going to someone asked me, hi Patricia. Patricia said working on a shawl, drinking tea. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, Patricia. I'm so glad to see you. I've shared you out, sister. Oh, thank you so much, Ursula. I'm going to go back into my Friday's video, and I'm going to provide you all with the tutorial that I follow. Some of you guys was asking me what tutorial that I follow. And like I shared with you all tutorials are not created equal. Okay. I know some people be like, oh, this is user free. I mean, it's for beginners. It's easy to follow along. And it literally took me three videos to find the one that I was more comfortable with. And once I got the hang of it, and I said to myself, is that it? I mean, is that it? I can make things difficult. Ask my husband. I make everything so complicated. He'd be like, it's really not that complicated. I was like, it is to me. He like, girl, relax. Just relax. Yes. You said Blast Teacher said, that's what I'm trying to find, Miss Jeanette. Something that just gonna make me relax and calm. Haven't found it yet, still searching. I know, right? That's so true, sissy. They are not and everybody, let me tell you something. Us being a content creator, we're not gonna put in the description. This is a complicated tutorial. Come on in. No, we gotta say it's easy. Beginners friendly, we gotta bring you in. But honey child, I'll be like, that's not so easy. You tricked me. But it's okay. It's easy for the person that's doing it. Same here. It took me a while before I found the right video to teach me mosaic crochet. Now I know you're an addict, huh? You an addict. You need the 12-step program, don't you, Ursula? Sounds like me and my hubby too. I know. Yes. It's like, are you kidding me? So this one here, I don't know. Should I, for those people who still feel like they're not really grasping onto the C to C, I might do a tutorial, y'all. I'm sorry. Water break, guys. Okay, let's not pretend like I don't need this water. So yes. Marshall, how are you today? She said, hey, dear one, everyone in the chat. How are you today? I'm thinking, should I do a C to C tutorial? I don't know. I got some folks asking me about the ski mask, that they would like me to do the ski mask. So I got some things coming up. I got some stuff in my to-do list, besides my bucket list. I got some things to do for my to-do list, dealing with YouTube. Okay, YouTube is a job all by itself. YouTube, the YT need to really pay us just a little bit more. Hydrate. Yeah, girl, you got to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Do it, because I've been afraid to try to. Mama G, I think I'm gonna have to. You said I can't get the hang of the. Okay, Mary, I am getting. You said yes, please, because you guys are asking me, and I appreciate it so very much, how to do the C to C. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do the C to C. Thank you, Sharon. I sure will. That tutorial, you say, do it for us, DIY. That tutorial just so we can understand how you understand. Yes, because you know what? Everybody understands things differently. We process things differently, right? We process things. You know, sometimes some people be telling me, they be like, your tutorial is really easy to follow, right? And I'll be like, was it? That's my whole objective, is to make sure that my tutorial is easy to follow. However, that's not everybody situation. Some people be like, you know what? I don't know what you was talking about right here and what exactly I need to do next. So to each his own. We out here just trying to do our best. I can't get my glasses clean to save. It is so blurry. It is so blurry. Yes. Okay, I sure will. I sure will. I will be doing it. Hold up. Is that better? I'm just having a moment. You say the answer is a resounding yes if you have the time. It just may help someone who is stuck, but it's time. But if time is not there, we understand. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do. The time is there. I really enjoy when folks ask me to do it. It's a level of appreciation that you're saying to me that I understand from you. And I appreciate that because, you know, we do our best. We do the best we can out here in these YouTube streets. We are doing, you know, our very best. So I am excited about that. I'm going to be doing that along with a tutorial for the ski mask. You know, if you want to see it from me, hey, I rather you see it from me than someone else. How do you think that Crystal from Bagel Day became so popular? You know, she does, besides all of her giveaways, she does a lot of tutorials to teach us different things. I mean, you could never get bored with Bagel Day. She just keep us entertained. I don't know how she does it. I mean, she is awesome. Consuelo, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Yvette, how are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and all my Yarny friends. Blessings today on this beautiful Sunday. Just getting here from church service. Thank you, Yvette. Consuelo said, hello, everyone. Mary said, thank you, Jeanette, for doing the tutorial. You are super, super, super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would try to do the seed to seed once, but I need someone who is going to like describe to me where the stitches goes. Then I think I'll get it, or just need to keep practicing. When you do the tutorial for seed to seed, I will try. Okay, Chandel, I am going to do it, you all. I am going to do it. Yes, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm excited that you all are excited to see this. I will not be using dark yarn. I will use a light color yarn. And for blast stitches, I know because you're going by sound and not by sight. Hopefully I'll speak very, very clear so that you'll be able to follow along with me. Yeah, I definitely am excited about it. I'm excited. I got a song about it. I'm so excited. That's how excited I am about it. But I'm excited about this one that I'm working on right now. I'm excited. Get excited about your projects. If you are not excited about your project, park it. Park it, put it to the side, wait a day or two, and then come back to it. All right, park it, wait a couple of days, and then come back to it. Leave that project alone. Hey, Lily Crochet and More. That's the beautiful Lisa. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and good morning, everyone in the chat. Lisa, how are you today? Margaret, good morning. How are you today? So glad to have everyone here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up in advance. Thank you for the thumbs up in the advance. Listen, how is the weather where you all are at? Y'all, we are up and down with the weather, but it looks like today is going to be another beautiful day. We just have cooler nights. Y'all know how when fall get ready to roll on in, the day be nice, but it gets cooler during the night, which is all right by me because y'all know my situations. I'm okay, Jeanette. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am great. I am doing much better now that this side is over here is working. Work it, work it. I've been nice hanging. It's been nice hanging out. It's urban hike time. Have a good day. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. When I do the tutorial, I know for a fact that I got to do it in some bright color yarn. I'm not going to do variegate or anything. I'm just going to pull out maybe some white yarn so that when I do the tutorial for the C2C, you all to be able to, those who need it, will be able to follow me very, very smoothly. Right now, this black yarn, it's okay for me. I thought it was going to be too dark downstairs, but you know what? It's actually okay. I'm able to see the stitches pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm happy about that. Yes. I had someone that I was following their tutorial, and they was going through that tutorial as though I knew what I was doing. I was like, slow down. Take your time. It is 99 degrees in Arizona. OMG. Wow. That is pretty warm. It is gorgeous here in New Jersey. It is 75 and sunny. Yes, Consuelo, that sounds like some beautiful weather. Linda say bye for now. We'll keep you running while I get busy in the... Thank you so much, Linda. Get busy in that kitchen, girl. I know what you mean. My kitchen is waiting for me as well. Yes, it is. It's waiting for me. Lisa said, I am so glad you tried the C2C. It is so easy. It's easy once you get the hang of it. I got the hang of it. I was like, girl, I told myself, I said, girl, you need to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, but I'll be honest, it did take three tutorials for me to get it though. I ain't gonna lie, it took 3. I was like, I don't know what y'all doing. What is going on? What happened? So true. Even doing tutorials myself, I have to remind myself to go slower because some people are. Hey, Mel say hi, everyone. Hi, DOY. Thank you. How are you today? So glad to see you. Yes, Ursula. Sometimes, when we're doing things, we know what we're talking about, but the person that's watching us is like, huh? What did you say? So we just got to keep in mind that it's not just us. That's why I be wanting, when I'm hearing people doing patterns and writing up patterns, I'm so in, I would really love to do that. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Will they even understand what I'm saying? Yvette said, I will be getting busy as well. Got to do a couple of things. We'll keep you on. Oh, thank you so much, Yvette. Girl, I ain't got no problem. Nobody be working and lurking and still having me running. I appreciate that so much. Lily said, good morning to everyone that's coming in. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Blind Sister said, it's 74 degrees here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Nice and cool. My type of weather. My type of weather as well. My type as well. Granny D, Knit Pearls, and Squirrel say good morning, dear Jeanette. You know I fell asleep in the last live, so here I am. Granny D. At least you're honest about it. And that's, one thing about that, Granny D, if you fall asleep, who knows? Who would know? I say, hey, turn me on and go ahead and take a nap. It's okay, as long as I'm playing. You said, Ursula said, my daughter is my guinea pig. If she gets it, then I know many people should get it because she only does amigurumi. At least you have someone to do that. Granny D said, hello to all. Yes. At least you have someone to, to help you out with that. Like I said, it's not that I don't know how to write patterns, because I do, and I'm always intrigued by that. But sometimes I'll be like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just tell y'all what I did and get it over with. I don't know. I might be doing it in the near future, but we'll see how it goes. I'll cross that bridge once I get there. Sheila said hello to you and everyone on the chat. Gave you a thumbs up. I am working on a C2C Afghan now. Wow, Sheila, that's awesome. It's 83 degrees here in Savannah, Georgia. Awesome, Sheila. I'm so glad you are here working on that C2C as I work on my C2C. Okay, or corner to corner, however you want to describe it. I just came in, say hello, and then I'm pretty much in a crochet and knit comb. Granny D, I totally understand, and it's quite all right. And Granny D said, every time I was laughing at you from the previous Happy Meal that you received, and you were saying that someone said that their Happy Meal is, flowing over, and so is yours. I know every time we get new yarn, or even if we bless with winnings, we want to start on new projects, but sometimes you just got to put that on the shelf and wait for later. I've never written a pattern. I've read and follow many, but never written one. Yeah, I have written it, but I never released it. I definitely have written it down. I'm like, okay, sometimes I write it down because in case I need to go back, because I do a lot of freestyle crocheting. And sometimes I was doing so much freestyle crocheting, like I'll pick up the yarn and whatever I make from it, that's what I make from it. And then I would have a lot of people that was asking me to do a tutorial. I'm like, I really don't even know what I did. So I started writing things down, but I never released it as a paid pattern. Will I do that in the future? Probably so, but I've been saying that since the past. You said it is so cold here today, 60 Fahrenheit, but they said it would be up to about 100 by Wednesday. Yes, you're going through getting ready for spring as we going into the fall, and I really enjoy the summer, but I really enjoy fall just a tad bit better. Just for personal reasons. For personal reasons, honey, for personal. So yeah, I am just I'm just going to work on this, change the colors as I go. I'm going to, I don't know what the next one is, but now that I got to write this tutorial, I might as well go ahead and start with, getting the tutorial together. Good morning, Craft by the Road. That is Miss Tina. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave you a thumbs up already. I'm out and about. Can't stay online. Oh, awesome, Tina. Thank you so much for coming in to say good morning. Please don't forget to hit that like. Thanks, Tina. Enjoy your outing. Distinctive Crochet. That's the beautiful Priscilla. She said, yay, Jeanette, you did the C2C. I knew you could. Congratulations. Your blanket was beautiful. I love the board. Oh, thank you so much, Priscilla. And how are you today? Hi, Linda. Yana and what is it? Yamin and Damon. How are you? And welcome, Linda. How are you? Yes. Hey, Melody. Melody say I used to rewrite patterns for a friend that she would buy because she couldn't follow them. Yeah, Melody, how are you today? Autumn is my favorite. Granny D said, autumn is my favorite season except for the heating bill. I love everything about the season. Yes, Mama G said, hugs to those who have been coming in. Thank you all for coming in and giving me those thumbs up. I appreciate it so very much. Even if you're just passing through, I appreciate those as well. Crab by the Rose said, hi, everyone. Yeah, I appreciated those as well. But I got, we can only do so much. We can only do so much, you guys. I'm telling you. Lily said, good morning to everyone that is coming in. I appreciate it so very much. So that's why I'm starting off with the black, you all, but I will be going to a much brighter color. This Craft Smart that I'm using, I picked it up right from the Dollar Tree. And this one here is a 4-ply, but you get a lot of yardage on here. Yeah, you get a lot of yardage on here. Let me see. Doing great. Hello to all. Yes, I'm so glad. I am so glad you are doing great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. So yeah, so I'm gonna start off next with this red and move right along. But this Craft Smart, I picked up right from my local Dollar Tree, guys. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome to use your Dollar Tree yarn. I hope you guys got a Dollar Tree where you at so you can pay $1 for your yarn. Thanks everyone for remembering to hit thumbs up for our gal. Thank you, Granny D. I need to catch up with, yes. So I hope I didn't miss anyone. So yeah, using the Dollar Tree Craft Smart yarn, I'm telling you, this is some pretty awesome yarn. It's worth it. It's worth every dollar. Years to then think them ones have 220. Yeah, they have. Girl, I can't even see the yardage on it. I think it's about 220. So that's some nice yardage for $1 yarn. I think that's some nice yardage. You know, and this one here is, you know, from the Dollar Tree. So I am just trying to use up some of my Dollar Tree yarn. And I was like, you know what? Why not use it to make this C to C? So there you have it. I am so happy. Yeah. So anyway, anybody else working on anything? Or is y'all just chilling with me? And if that's the case, I am so happy to be doing that. I got laundry on, guys. I'm like, y'all don't, you know what? Sometimes I be telling myself, stop trying to do so. I'm a multitasker. I can't just do one thing at a time around the house. And so I have laundry on. Okay, I got my laundry on. I've already washed like probably 2 loads of clothes already. I be multitask. I get up. I'm a pretty early bird. Is anybody else an early bird? I am such an early bird. The last yarn I picked up from the Dollar Tree was the Crafter Square, which is what I have here. And it was called Princess Yarn. Had over 400 yards. I can't see. No, this one has 220. This one does have 220. I am working on a filet music note table runner for hubby. Oh, awesome, Melissa. Crocheting a circular shawl with the softest yarn ever felt. What yarn is that, Mama G? What yarn is that? Consuelo said yarn. I made a long cardigan with it. It worked up nice. Yes, some nice yarn. Not working on anything, just here watching you. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, this one, you know, to be $1, you wouldn't think it was $1. You really wouldn't. It don't have like a roughness to it. It's really nice, to be honest. I think if you say multi, you must qualify that as saying more than 3 tags. Because you are amazing. How much can you do it? You know what? I let me tell you, I am a multitasker. I will be putting a load of clothes on, washing dishes, setting up for my live all around the same time. I just go back and forward, upstairs and downstairs. And, you know, I try to work out, you know. And so today, when I got to do so many things, I figure traveling up and down the stairs constantly is a way to Get my workout in. The red heart, some people call it higgy or higgy, but I know what you're talking about. How does the crafted square yarn compares softness, splitting, etc.? Well, since you asked, good morning, Sandrine. How are you today? I get up early too. My pet bird wakes me up by 7:30 a.m. for his breakfast. Laugh out loud. Oh, wow. Thank you for all the links that are being dropped. Please join the softness comparisons. I like the softness of this yarn right here. If I was comparing this yarn to like a red heart super savior is my go-to yarn because I have easy access to get to it. This is much softer. I have not experienced any splitting. That previous yarn that I had from Red Heart was splitting really, really badly. But this one here, and this is what I'm working on, this black right here is also Crafter Square. And it's not the most softest yarn, but it's not the most roughest yarn that I've ever experienced. I really like the feel of it, and I enjoy that it doesn't split. I enjoy it being $1 in the yardage. So I only got, kudo things to say about it. Lisa said, Lily said, good morning to everyone that I miss. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So it's not the absolutely, softest yarn that I have ever experienced. However, if I was doing a comparison to this yarn versus Red Heart yarn, I would go to this yarn first. It is a very doable, nice yarn for me. Now, someone else can think it's, not so soft to the touch. But I tell you, it works out perfect for me. So perfectly, I might be going there today to grab some more. Yeah, I will. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you for everyone dropping those links. I appreciate it so much. So I'm almost done with the black, and then I can be on the next nice and bright color. Thank you very much. That's why I went for my bright red. This red is just awesome. It is so awesome. Any plans for today, you all? You said so it would make a sturdy fabric. I will check it out. Want to make some dog clothes? Yeah, I think so. Katrina from Mindful Crafts. Yes, I think so. Just from my, my point of view. If you just wanted my point of view, I think so. I mean, it's $1. And you know how some people say, well, you get what you pay for. No, it's a more quality type of yarn. It's not like it's it's no good or anything. Because let's say I am trying to all right. I am trying to finish whips on my hook. One, I ran out of yarn, and the second one, I had made a mistake. So I frogged a couple of the rows. Ugh, I know what you mean. I only found the one with over 400 yards at the Dollar Tree in purple. Hope they come out with more. I'm actually going to look for that, D. Granny D, I'm going to look for that. Yeah, I'm going to look for that. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping the links. You guys see any links you want to join, please do. I'm using that Crafted Square in white for my hubby. Oh, awesome, Alyssa. Hi, Elizabeth. You say I'm seaming and stuffing a pocket-sized lion today. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling you, I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree because Granny D said she found some that was 400 yards. Let's see. I'm going to look for that. Even if it's in purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors as well. So I would love to find. But you know what I have to do sometimes, guys? We have I have 3 different Dollar Trees that I go into, and none of them always have the exact same thing. So I'm glad that I got choices where I can go check. If they don't have it, I can try out the next one. So I've been parking next to a few channels this weekend, showing love and supporting and adding to those hours we all need. Yes, Ursula. OM Granny said, so it was great catching up with all of your videos. Yes, I know. Wow. I'm trying to go to the Dollar Tree. I know I will find something to take up. There's no way to go to the Dollar Tree and not find something that you can take home, right? That's impossible. Yes, I've been crocheting all day and not cooking. I cooked yesterday for today. I know that's right. Thank you for dropping, Mama G. So, like I said, any links that you guys see being displayed, join them if you want to. Hi, Sandy from left is right. Crochet. Hey, and hugs to you. You say I love Dollar Tree, probably saying. Sandy said, hi, all my fabulous yarny friends. Yes. Sandy, so glad to see you. You say, I have 160 subs and we'll do a giveaway at 200. I really need to wean down my yarn stash. I know I've been really hitting hard my yarn stash, so I feel good about that. Yay, it was called Princess Yarn under the Crafted Smart word of the link. I'm gonna look for it. I'm definitely. My crochet nook, Drusilla, how are you? You say hello to all. How are you today? Good to see you. Marilyn, hello. How are you today? So glad to see everyone. And thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Careful how you word that, Mama G. Yeah, don't say, yeah, thank you, Priscilla. It be they so sensitive on here, and we will get flagged for it. Just if you're gonna join, just say join. If you join any of the links and you want that person to know that you have joined their family, just put in their join. And hopefully they'll join back, and hopefully everyone here is joined to this channel. Yes. Jardine said, I love the Dollar Tree yarn and use it a lot. I love it too. You said, mine doesn't have the princess yarn, Granny D. Granny D get all the good stuff, doesn't she? You're doing great, my crochet nook. I'm so glad. Yes. Lisa said, please join her family. Join. If you want to join the links, please join the links and just let them know if you join that they may join back, and we could just continue to keep the channels growing. I have an objective. Oh, I'm new here to all this. What I know, Mama G, no problem. But they will flag you for saying certain words, especially the S word. The S word will get you flagged only on live, Mama G. Since you're new to all of this, Mama G, you can say it on your regular video, but on live video, just say join, or I threw yarn at your window. It's for their sake. So yes. So thank you guys for letting her know. Hi, Debbie. You say Melissa said, I'm really hoping Granny D. Yeah, you talking to Granny D. Hey, Debbie. Debbie said, good morning, Jeanette. I love your C2C. Thank you. I think I am going to try one. Thank you, Debbie. I'm going to do a tutorial on it. Like I said, it's a fine weight 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm going to be looking out for it, Granny D, and see if we can find the ones that you have. But I tell you, when you get it like that, Granny D, if you don't snatch it up all at one time and you think you're going to go home and come back to it, you're sadly mistaken. You go home and you try to come back to it, it be gone. It be out of there. And we be left just with the leftovers, right? I love all weight, so that's perfect. Yes. Yeah, when you see those type of deals, you got to grab them when you can, because it usually there's no going back to. There's no going back to. I'm trying to tell you. Ain't no going back to. It'd be gone, Granny T. But I'm going to try and see if I can find it, Granny T. If not, if you do have a, I know you guys, thank you guys for saying and joining. Thank you all so much. I am trying to, I'm trying to get a great channel. Thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate that. My goal is to hopefully before this year is out, I reach my 10K. Sometimes you be at a certain number and you be like, oh, I know I'm gonna get that number really fast, but that's not all the time. So when we can share each other out, make sure you share each other out so that your people can see us and other people can see us. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. So let's share each other. Yes. Thank you for joining, Melissa and whoever else you joined. I'm trying to set these goals on here. I'm trying to get to my 10K on this channel and still trying to grow my DIY life. It's doing much, much better. It's doing much, much better. But it should be moving right along right about now. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining each other. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, when you in someone live, you can really get to meeting people, right? You can meet a lot of folks. There's a lot of people like, I didn't even know, Jeanette, about you. I was like, well, I'm so glad that you know about me now. How you like me now? How you like me now? Y'all, this, I'm telling you, this, C2C, one thing about C2C grows pretty fast, y'all. It grows fast. I'm using a number J crochet hook. I believe I got this hook from Sandy at Hook Crochet. Yeah, I'm sure I got this from Sandy at Hook Crochet. And I'm telling you, it's just gliding. It's just, when you got the right hook it helps the project goes faster and better for you. Don't be having the wrong hook in your hand. It ain't gonna be pleasant at all for anyone. Yvette say, gotta run for a minute. I'll be back up. Yvette, I'll be here. Yvette, I'm not leaving until you get back. No, I'm just kidding. But thanks, Yvette, for letting me know. Thank you, Ursula, for dropping DIY Life channel. If you guys are not part of my second channel, please join it. I'm getting desperate over there. Wait a minute. What happened? Okay. I don't want to mess up again. So yeah, please join my second channel. There it is, DIY Life. Don't be scared. It's free. My hubby loves gaming too, laugh out loud. Then you're going to enjoy Tyrone's channel. Your husband gonna love, Melissa, your husband gonna love his channel. That is wonderful. Isn't it? I'm telling you, it's a beautiful hook. And if you ever experience buying a hook from Sandy at Hooks Crochet, I mean, she got it so smooth. It's amazing. Yeah. I have to step away. I have to check on some. Okay, Priscilla. Thank you, my friend. I'm going to wait right here till you get back, Priscilla. When you got the right hook in your hand, I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference. I thought all hooks, when I first started crocheting, I had all the boys hooks, and I thought all hooks was, created equal. No, they're not. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are not created equal. If you would like to join Melissa Crochet with Love channel, there is the link. Ursula, where's your link? Where is your link? OM Granny Square. I haven't seen you drop your link yet, so we can get in contact with you and stay in contact with you. But thank you for dropping Melissa Crochets with Love. She's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. This is just, I'm telling you all, if I probably stay here, like some of you all, can really run marathons here on y'all live chat. Y'all can really run marathons. I can only go 2 hours before I be like, I just don't have anything else to say. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. But if I stayed on here like all day, I promise you, I can get through with this. You know, I can get through with a large portion of this. Yeah. Thank you for visiting. Just like all tutorials are not created equal, neither are yarn, or they are not. They just not. That is so true. Thank you for dropping Tyrone's link. He's a great supporter, you all. If you support him, you know, he's a great supporter, you all. He's a gamer, but he's a great supporter. Yvette say, I'm back. I haven't tried a cocktail yet, but want to for a baby blanket. No, sun hooks don't like certain yarns, so you have to try them all and what you feel. Yeah, you are so right. There's Ursula. If you guys are not part of OM Granny Square, I want you to stop right now and go ahead and join her family. Stop right now. I'll wait and make sure you join her family. You are so welcome, Tyrone. Lily, Crochet and more. If you all are not part of her family, stop what you're doing and go ahead and join right now. Just stop right now and join. It's free. It is free, y'all. We cannot say it enough, you know. So I'm just trying. So my goals are, one of my goals are, I'm really trying to get to 10K as quickly as I can. And by getting to 10K, I'm ready to do another giveaway. I thought that I was going to be having a giveaway like back to back, but sometimes, you know, people that join your family, you know, sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you don't get too many. So don't be discouraged when you're not getting a lot, because sometimes it's just a spur all at one time. And then we go to those droughts times where, is anyone else seeing my videos? Why nobody else is joining? So, you know, it just happens like that. So thumbs up and commenting really helps to get your videos to eyes that people have not seen, and they get to join it. So yeah. Melissa say, it's such a blast over at my sweet friend Ursula house. It is a blast at her house. I love being at Ursula house. I used to be a 3-weight double knit yarn lover. Now I discover fingering weight, and you can make anything out of it. It's gorgeous. Yeah, you do. You got to play around with it to find out like what's your favorite. You know what I'm saying? 4-ply yarn is my favorite yarn to work with. It works up very well, so I really enjoy it. I'm in awe with all your sisters. I don't know how you do it. I try to watch as many as I can. I too fall asleep listening, especially when I listen at night after work. That was supposed to be a C2C. Yvette, I totally understand. Yes, thank you, Tyrone, for joining her. You know, sometimes, you know, I can't stress it enough. I'm glad that I do my videos kind of in the daytime. I know for Ursula, Linda, and some of you all, it's evening for you all, and I appreciate that. But I try to get in there where it's not as busy. You know, sometimes in the later times, it'd be a lot of people going live, and I'd be like, you know what? I got all of you on. Wait a minute. I see that I almost messed up. See there? Anybody got time to be messing up? I do not have time to be messing up. So yeah, that's okay, Yvette. I understood. Honey, I understand. Sometimes when we say anything, the automatic corrector be messing us up. You be like, I wasn't trying to say that. I was not trying to say that. But yet, that's what it said. Make sure. Anyway, this black yarn too is really, really easy to miss a stitch with this black yarn. It's easy. So, do I got it? Yes, I do. I'm telling you, when I get through this black, this black yarn, this black giving me the blues. This black yarn is giving me the blues. Where is my water at? How you doing, Granny? Okay, you talking to her. I cannot come on camera without having water, guys. I would be somewhere dehydrated. Have you bought any crochet books lately? I have not, Ursula. Uh, giving you the blues. Oh no, yes, the black is giving me the blues. I have not purchased any crochet books lately. No, I haven't. I am early riser too. This morning at 3 a.m. I was cutting squares for a quilt. We crafters are some special people that God is using. The community is awesome. Yes, they are. I know you do, Tyrone, right? Yes, this black yarn is giving me the blues. Yes. Now I'm an early riser because I work, right? So I gotta, be at the house at a certain time, and I have to have my son out of the house at a certain time. So I do have to be an early riser. But on the weekend, on Sundays, on today, I'm a little bit more earlier, only because I got to get prepared. Like I said, a lot of you guys, you do your live chats and you just come on and start talking and everything. Me, is so much preparation. Oh my goodness. First of all, I come downstairs to do it, and trying to look a little decent when I come on. I'm like, Ursula, I gotta look a little decent when I come on, because if I gave it to you all in the route, y'all be like, okay, you need to go back upstairs and try it again. So I try to give you all a little togetherness. For the record, I am not a early riser, but I stay up till late night or rather early in the morning. See, me, I'm an early bird. I am an early bird. My husband is a night owl. He can stay up for a very long time. Me, I'm an early bird. I can be in bed like at 8 and 9 o'clock in the evening. Now, I'm not so much I'm asleep, but I'm there to fall asleep. And I say about 10 o'clock, I am just like lights out. I'm over even thinking about anything. So by me going to bed so early, between 9 and 10 o'clock, well, if you go to bed that early, usually you're going to wake up really early. So around by 5 or 6 o'clock, I'm up. I'm ready to rock and roll. I am so ready. And even though I may wake up around by 5 or 6 or something like that, I gotta kind of like compose myself and work out and try to do things like that. But me staying in bed late, those days are just gone. I used to be the kind of person that can go to bed at 12 o'clock at midnight and don't wake up to 12 o'clock the next day at noon. But those long hours, I do 8 or 9 hours and that's it. My body only can do 8 or 9. When I used to be able to do 10 and 12 hours straight of sleep, I can only do 8 or 9 and that's it. I can't, my body, it wakes up like that's enough, Yeah. I am not a kind of person that could be sleep all day anymore. I sure can't. Let's see. You said, I did a live stream without makeup. I have a reintroduce my. Actually, you said you're beautiful. You said I had to reintroduce myself. I need a second cup of coffee now and will start my wash. Yes, on Sunday starts with my spiritual connection by 9 a.m. Poop. Yes, I have to go into my prayer and meditation. And because when you try to do if I do anything other than my prayer and meditation before I start anything, my day is not going to be a good day. So prayer and meditation is always good. Laugh out loud. Same here, in bed by 8, sleeping by 9 or 10 p.m. Wow, Melissa, I told you, girl, you and I are just like right here. I'm there. I'm so there. I'm like, My husband be like, what you doing? I'll be like, what you say? Because I'll be knocked out sleep. He be up to the birds be twerking. I mean, he be like, oh, just not going to bed. So no, I'm not the one. I try to stay up with him, be like, okay, I'm gonna watch the movie. And my son and my husband, they be like, just go to bed. Just because all I'm gonna do is fall asleep on the couch. I'm like, it's got only how I can stay up really late. Whatever we watching, it's got to draw my attention so much that it captivates me. It's like, oh, I'm so into it. I can't wait to see what's next. But if it's something I've already seen or something I can already predict going to happen, I'm out of there. What woman, that is way too early to be in the bed. I'll be awake by midnight again. Ursula, I mean midnight. Oh, midnight. I'm in space. I don't know where I'm at by midnight. I need your second cup of coffee. I have not had my first. Yes, girl. I haven't had mine either. So no worries. I used to be a night owl, but now only on the weekend. I have tried to be a night owl in my younger days, when I was like in my 20s or something like that. I was a night owl. And it wasn't so much I was a night owl, but I was a partier. So I used to always go out to parties. Without going out to parties, I think I always been an early bird. I'm just raised that way. That's the way my mom raised me. I don't know. Yes, OM Granny Square. Black yarn, I have to work on doing the daytime. Eyes began to play tricks. Yvette, I'm telling you, I was like, I don't know. Should I bring this yarn downstairs? But it will begin to be hazardous to your eyes, right? Girl, I can't. I won't. I would not. I sleep from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. So 6 hours is enough for me. I used to sleep 4 hours, go to bed at 2 a.m. and get up at 6 a.m. to go to work. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something, Ursula. I will be a zombie. Wow, 3 a.m. No, I don't even know where I'm at 3 a.m. I'm not here. I'm not on this side. My body is I used to be able to sleep, especially like on the weekends. I used to be able to sleep 10, 12 hours straight. My husband or my daughter or somebody used to have to come touch me to see, am I okay? Because my body used to be able to sleep for such a long period of time. But 8 or 9 hours, that's the most. I'm see 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could only do about 8, 7 or 8. Yeah. Girl, 3 or 4, I'll be cranky. I would literally be cranky. Like you say, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Ursula. She know what you meant. She said she had to reintroduce herself. They said, is that your sister? They asked Ursula, is that your younger sister? Is that why you had to reintroduce yourself? So you are a fader. You fade right night to them because you're so tired. Yeah, my husband be asking me, he said, I promise you, he asked me before, he said, how are you able to go to sleep that fast? This is my secret. I'm asleep before I even go there. So once I hit the bed, I'm out. He think it's amazing. Like you can just lay down and go straight to sleep. I can lay down and go straight to sleep. And I stay up because you guys already know what shows I like to watch, which is Perry Mason. But prior to that, I could just lay down and I'll be like, my husband like, stay up with me. I'll be like, oh, I'm here. Not really. That's my butt off. I know, right? There's the beautiful Monda. Monda, how are you today? She said, good morning, everyone. Monda, how are you today? You say they said the early bird catch the worm. So I am asking, would that be the late worm? How does that work out for the worm? I don't know. The worms don't stand a chance. The worms is gonna what are you doing? Son, what are you doing? I hear noise. Let's see. Hey, Monda, I don't know about those worms. Those worms are in trouble. Ah, you say I stay up until 2 a.m. and get up by 7:30. But you at least you get what 5.5 hours worth of sleep. So that's good. Oh, I can't stay up. I mean, I've never been that type of person. I really just not. I go to bed at midnight or close to midnight, and then I read a book start to end. So I go to bed at 3 a.m. and get up at 9 a.m. So, you know, everybody, like I said, everybody's body is different. Everybody body. You said Lisa Darling. Is Lisa Darling? Did I miss Lisa Darling? Let me go back up. No, I don't think I did. But maybe I did. I don't know. Lisa Darling, if you are here, hey, I'm sorry I missed you. Everybody's saying good morning. You said, you mean your head is in the bed before your body is there. So hopefully your mind is at work before your body is. I promise you, that's the perfect employee. Listen, it is not a cliche when they say work smart and not hard. I had my time of really working hard. You know how you be like, I'm working hard. I want to get to whatever next, whatever. I am so over that. But yes, I am sleep before I hit the bed. So by the time my head hit the pillow, my husband would tell you, do not let our head hit that pillow. Because once my head hit that pillow, no exaggeration, I fall asleep just like that. So I have to sit up in bed, you know, so I can stay awoke in case I'm crocheting or something like that. Because once I slide down and hit that pillow, I'm out. I'm up. I don't know. I probably missed her. I'm sorry if I did. You said, I'm here, Jeanette, work and no sleep. What? You working off no sleep? What had you up all day, Manda? Booker told Yasha Allah, so good to see you. Oh, that's so funny. You are talking about the worms, and the next moment, in strict worry mommy voice, you go, son, I'm like, I'm hearing him doing something up there. And he's not even asking me, son, bang. And you know, they're young, but they're deaf at the same time. What are you doing? Huh? What was that noise I'm hearing? Like a popping type of noise where you fixing you something to eat? Oh, that I didn't know. What was that? You made me thinking like I'm like I thought it's probably your friend at the door or something like that. Okay, good. You ate something? What you eat? Okay, all right. I'm like, are you talking to the worm? What's going on? I didn't know what he was saying or doing. I'm like, what is going on? No, it wasn't Lisa Darling. Okay, no problem. I got a few Lisa in here, so it's all good. But yeah, guys, I'm never the type that, you know, really got to, you know, stay up late. I mean, I don't even want that. I tried it. It's not for me. I used to ask my husband, don't you have any thoughts after you lay your head on the pillow? He says, no, I sleep. What am I supposed to think about? I'm tired. I'm the same way. You know what? Okay, this is how I try to stay up when I'm fighting the urge to go to sleep. I start thinking like, oh, I really can't wait to see how this project is going to turn out. Oh, I can't wait to get started with this. Or I'll say, did I make sure I did A, B, and C? So these are questions that I ask myself to stay up. And my brain be like, no, 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 and no. And then I say, okay. And I just go straight to sleep. It's you know, it's just something that I've always been like that. Just a sleeper. I don't know. Me too, Jeanette. Once I slide down on that pillow, lights are out. Like for real, lights are just out. They're not on. Get out of here. Go find you something else to do. I don't even want to stay up. And my son, he be saying that too. He be like, oh, Mom, let's go watch a movie. I'm like, that movie is going to be watching me. I'm not going to be watching that movie. That movie is just going to be on. So your C to C becomes Z. No, you know what? When I'm working on a project, I was working on Priscilla. Priscilla has a crochet along, make scrap yarn project. And yesterday, while I was watching Triple X came on with Samuel Jackson and Van Diesel, and it's an old movie. It's called the Triple X. And I was watching that, and this had to be around about 8:30-ish or something like that. So I said, okay, I do want to watch this movie. I always like action movies. So I grabbed her project and I started working on it, and I got a nice amount done. But then I threw that sucker to the side and said, no, I'm not staying up just to do this. I could do this. I can come back to 11 hours. That movie will be watching you. Movies always, listen, my son would tell you, my husband would tell you, all she's going to do is just go to sleep. Wow, Triple X is, oh yeah, it's an older movie, but I always enjoy it. I always enjoy Triple X. But let me ask you guys something. You all did not answer. Do anybody else like pumpkin spice, pumpkin donuts, pumpkin creamer? Does anybody else like that? This is a pumpkin muffin. I had one yesterday and I was like, oh, I didn't know this was pumpkin. I thought it was banana nut. Sandra said, hey, everyone she missed. Do anybody like the pumpkin season? I love the pumpkin season. I really, really enjoy. Okay, I guess I can pick this back up. I really enjoy the pumpkin season. I don't think I like I'm not so much like a pumpkin pie type of girl. The pumpkin season, pumpkin muffins are good. You say, I love pumpkin bread. Yes, it's delicious. Lisa said, no, ma'am. Yay, pumpkin. Right? It does. And it's only, Melanie said, hello, gorgeous people. Melanie, how are you today? Lisa, you don't like it? Wow. I really like it. It is so delicious to me. Yes, I love all things pumpkin and pumpkin spices. Me too. I mean, it's only seasonal. I don't like eat it all year long, which you could. You really could. I don't eat it all year long, but it's really good. That's really good. But you like pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie? I don't think so. I tried a pumpkin pie before, and I don't like it. And sometimes it's not the pumpkin pie; it's probably that brand of pumpkin pie that I purchased, and that could be the reason why. But nothing pumpkin, not even the smell. Regina, are you serious? You said you don't even. Son, can you close your door? You don't even like the smell of it? Wow. Yvette said, I don't like pumpkin, nothing. Wow. Mama said, I don't like pumpkin pie. Wow. I think the brand of pie, I picked up a pumpkin pie before, I think from Walmart's, or was it Aldi's? I don't know if it was Aldi's or Walmart's. And I don't know, was it just that, that company that made the pumpkin pie? But I was like, what the world? What the world, and why? Just why you do it like this? It was not good, but hey, to each his own. Sorry, Jeanette, I don't like anything pumpkin. What? You said, laugh out loud. I grew up eating pumpkin fritters. Love it. Now, I didn't grow up with it, but when I got older, I really enjoy just pumpkin everything. Like, well, not everything, not that pie. That pie was a hot mess. I love being here. Oh, I'm so glad, Tyrone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because what I say, I don't like pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice. Really? You say try pumpkin pie, don't like it. Mm-mm. It was, I don't know, something was missing from it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Mindful Cry said, I try to extend the season as long as I can. You have to try fresh pumpkin and combine your own pumpkin spice is different from already made. Yeah, I had made an already made one. I mean, I had purchased one that was already made, Katrina. And yes, I was like, you said, Melanie said, I love pumpkin dip with ginger snaps. Yes, okay. Pumpkin dip. I don't remember having pumpkin dip. I didn't know that I had a dip. It's so much to pumpkin. You said, honestly, let's see. Honestly, I didn't know there was a pumpkin season until October hit. And I saw the USA go nuts. Yeah, that's when I was calm. It's not available the whole year. Like you can buy the season and try to reserve it to later on, but the pumpkin spices and pumpkin season is usually during this time of the year. So we try to gravitate and try to stock up on it because we'll get like a pumpkin creamer like to go into your coffee, but that creamer will only be available for so long. Sometimes they extend it to like November, but not all the time. Not all the time. So we try to grab the pumpkin for those of us that enjoys it. We try to grab it as often as we can. I love pumpkin seeds. As a matter of fact, I have 10 bags. Now, yes, I like the pumpkin seeds. Yes, I do too. You said good morning. I've never tried pumpkin muffin, but definitely no, I don't like pumpkin pie. Now the pumpkin muffin is different than a pumpkin pie because the pumpkin pie is a little bit more mushier. This one is a little bit more solid. You know what I'm saying? It's so much better. It's to me delicious with my coffee. However, I don't have any sugar to go with my coffee. Hi, Arcane. You say, good morning, Miss Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Yes. You say you like pumpkin seed. Yes. Now, Ursula, something that we grew up on was eating pumpkin seeds, which are delicious. But all the spices and everything like that, you gotta get in where you fit in. Get in when you can. And I so enjoy it. I want to try a different brand of the pumpkin pie so I can, see if it was just that particular brand. If not, I'm done with pumpkin. Pumpkin, you can go on somewhere and sit down. But anyway, hi, Ola Joe. She said, hello, Jeanette and Chad. Good to see you all. Happy Sunday to you. How are you today, Andrea? You are doing well. That muffin is good. You got to try it. I like SU. Okay. Melanie said, I believe pumpkin desserts are something you have to make for yourself. I am a pumpkin cheesecake. Well, I have never had pumpkin cheesecake. That was to die for. I made a sweet potato cheesecake. You said you have made a what? Hold on. I made, hold on. You said I made a sweet potato cheesecake that totally changed my mind on sweet potato pie. Wow, Melanie. I've never had a pumpkin cheesecake. Wow. Just when you think you tried it all, you haven't. Okay. Hi, Ruby. How are you today? Ruby said, hi, everybody. You know what? Sunflower seeds. Yes. But Lisa, do you like pumpkin seeds or just sunflower seeds? Yeah. I like them both. Both are delicious to me. What you say? That sounds good, Dip. I have made pumpkin overnight oatmeal. Oh, I love the pumpkin oatmeal as well. And I really like it. We try to get a small sugar pumpkin each year that are for making pies, and fresh seeds from them are great. Oh, that is so good. And yes, I like the pumpkin oatmeal as well. I really do. They in crochet up a storm. Yes. And you know what, Ursula? This is a great day for it because I think Saturdays and Sundays is when everybody really try to get their lives in, and you would never ever go bored without being in someone live. It's like, okay, I can get a lot of stuff done. I agree with you. I agree with you. You can get a lot of stuff done. Everybody is speaking to Ola Joe, the crochet and lady. Say, I'm doing great, ready to sit down somewhere and crochet. Working on a cow. Yes, sometimes you just got to sit down and say, you know what? I've been running, I've been busy. And I think that's why another thing I really enjoy about my life, that I'm able to, sit down and just crochet. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? I'll probably go outside and crochet today because the weather is so pleasant. It's great to take this type of yarn and just sit on my deck and just crochet. Oh, guys, you got to be following me on DOY Live. I have count them, 3 more bell peppers that's spurt, what do you got, a spurt or whatever, is coming to size. I am loving it. Now, you guys know, if you don't know, I grow bell peppers. Okay, not the real big ones. Mine doesn't get real big, but they get a nice little size. And I had 4. One, a squirrel ate. I was getting ready to say my squirrel, but he's not my squirrel. Another one did not come out right, but 2 I was able to save, and we ate them. So I've been just taking care of them, and 3 more is on its way, y'all. I'm so humble. I am so humble. I love to make sweet potatoes in the oven with cream and honey, and it becomes like caramel, and that sweet potatoes will taste like dessert. Yes, it will. That sounds delicious. I made a pumpkin mousse dip for the first time last year. It was really delicious. So therefore, you see, it's so many different things. I'm so wanting now. The Cheesecake Factory has them. Oh, the Cheesecake Factory. I didn't even think with that. They definitely should have it. Good morning, Jeanette. Jeanette say, good morning, all my loves. Hope everyone is well and staying safe. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Jeanette. And Jeanette, you and I spell our names the exact same way. Everyone is speaking. It is so awesome. You said, I don't think I have tried pumpkin seeds. No, Lisa, we grew up on them. Distinctive Crochet, Priscilla said, hey to everyone she missed. Everyone is speaking. It's so good when we can just all speak and, just have a good time, right? There's my channel. If you guys want to see my bell peppers, I am so excited. Now, I was at one of my local stores, and they had some hot peppers, a plant for peppers, like hot peppers. I love hot peppers, but I don't know if I really want to grow them. But if you want to join to see what I'm talking about, click on that link and join in. You love sweet potato pies. Yeah, I love sweet potato pies. Jeanette said, good morning to all. Yummy. Yes. But I'm not. Yes, I love sweet potato. Yeah, sweet potato pies is fine. Thank you. Just the same to you. Yes. Sweet potatoes is fine. Just sunflower seeds. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Beth, for still being here. I appreciate it. Yay, Jeanette, congrats on your pepper. So excited. I am so excited. It's a level of humbleness when you're growing something. It's like, sometimes I'll be thinking, I'll be like, you know what? If I can't get to some food, do we have anything that I can grow to, sustain my family? And growing those peppers, growing green onions, is a level of accomplishment. Like, yes, I can. I feel like Nutty Professor. Yes, I can. Monda say, good morning, Jeanette. Again, thank you, Monda. Yes, I know, right? All right. There's Ola Joe. If you're not part of her family, what are you waiting on? I'm just trying to figure it out. What is the dealio? Your bill don't get big like ones in the supermarket because yours is organic. Is that the reason? Because you know what? I couldn't figure it out, Classy. Handmade dash Chandel. I was like, you know what? I tried to keep it on there and see what they get big, like the ones like in the stores. It would not get to that size. So I went on and took them because my branch was just like, take me off here, take me out. It was leaning to the side. And when I tell you those bell peppers was delicious, I'm trying to tell you, it was delicious. But you know what, Chandel? Thank you, because I love your garden as well. So make sure you guys check her out. Thank you, Tyrone. So y'all can see, Jeanette, my peppers are small and almost ready. Congrats. Thank you, Melody. Melody, I'm just so happy about it. I'm going to continue to grow it because you know what happened? Okay, so if you're not a planter, you don't know the stages of growing, fruits and vegetables, right? So once I took the Squirrel ate one of my bell peppers. And once I took the other 3 off, I looked at the other my peppers and I said, I don't see anything. So is that the end? Was this plant only, for 4 bell peppers and, that's it? And come to find out, that you got to keep it going. Just keep at it. And more came. And I was like, OMG. Your bell peppers. Yes. Oh, it was just so awesome. You are so welcome, Ola Joe. She be rocking that afro. Yes, she does. I've discovered beans, different kinds, as a side dish. I know you are probably familiar with it, but it's new to me. Really scratchy dish and a good source of protein. Absolutely. Thank you for dropping Priscilla link. If you guys are not part of Distinctive Crochet, she is so helpful, you all. Make sure you are. Or a main dish for me, Ursula. I have been a vegetarian for 10 plus years. I actually make sweet potatoes and black bean tacos. Your recipe sounds perfect to me. Yes, that's awesome. Growing kale. Are you, Vera? Vera, that is just so awesome when we could just put our hands to it. And even though, you might not have a garden or a deck, but it's so many things we can grow right inside our home. So I like to take advantage of that. Grow something, anything. Thank you, Andrea. You say, Consuela, yes, for World Afro Day. Yes, let's rock it. Good morning to everyone that I missed. That's what Lily said. Mindful Crafts and More. My 84-year-old neighbor, a vegetarian, has been eating at my non-vegetarian table for 2 months now. So I'm finding out how to cater to him, and he loves my food. Win-win here. Yeah, a lot of people, and I tell people, even though I've been a vegetarian, I was a vegan for 10 plus years, and then I went and became a vegetarian. But your body does need, a break every now and again. I grow kale and spinach in the winter. Yes, Shadell, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me go back. Did I miss? You said what? Hey, Andrea, thank you. That miss. Yeah. Hey, Vicky from Gotcha Hook. She said, good Sunday morning, Jeanette and everyone. Vicky, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up. Vera, send me some. You say, Vera, send me some, because I love me some kale. There is Mindful Crafts and More. If you guys are not part of her family, go ahead and join. Thank you guys for dropping these links. Y'all be on those links, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so, I mean, when you're trying to grow something, even if you're the type of person's like, I'm not even interested in growing anything, I never thought about growing anything, once you ever tap into that type of thing, it is a beautiful thing growing in my pots. Oh, awesome. You said, class, you can send me some too. Thank you, Vicky, for showing me some love. I appreciate it so, so very much. Growing vegetables are so rewarding. If you care for them, you can get veggie until you get frost. Yes. And that's what I had to understand, because once I grabbed my 4 bell peppers off the tree, I thought that was the end of that plant. I didn't know that it was just going to replenish itself. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience. What are you saying? Squirrels keep eating my tomatoes. Pain in the butt. Girl, they ate one of my bell peppers. I had to move my bell peppers to the other side. They had ate my bell peppers, and I told that squirrel, if I see you over here again, you're going to be somebody's dinner. If I see you over here with my bell pepper again, you are going to be someone's dinner. Growing in my pot. Thank you so much for shout out. Yes. Yes. We all appreciate us some Priscilla. You say, okay, growing in my pots. I get it. I get it. So I'm definitely getting ready to start. You know, you go right on YouTube and laugh out loud. Squirrels don't bother, man. Don't bother. Squirrels gone somewhere. I don't get gone somewhere. Don't bother my don't go. I have you what you said. You said my squirrels don't bother mine. That's good if you can. I got to get that wired thing around mine. Vicky said, I have 2 avocado trees in my backyard, and I have a family of squirrels eating all of my. Wow, it's a family of them. I cannot. I mean, I cannot. So I had to, you know, like I moved this in a different area on my deck, and I left my plants to distract them. So my bell peppers are by themselves, and so where the squirrels used to go, it's just my plants over there. Kind of throw them off and trick them a little bit. But then I'm telling you, they keep messing with my stuff. They're gonna be on somebody's menu. Somebody, one of those raccoons or some menu, because they're gonna have to go. I'll be like, leave me alone. Thank you. Oh wow, Vicky, you don't leave any for you. That's horrible. She said she got a family of squirrels that be jacking her avocados. And I love me some avocados. Wow, I enjoy me some avocados. You gotta put some type of like Zelda NRJ3. She thank you for dropping got your hook. You said laugh out loud, Katrina. I have to fight to get there. Vicky says she has to fight to get to her plant, to get to her avocado. Those squirrels be like, it's mine. You like squirrels? No, they not. Oh, girl, that's terrible. That is terrible. B from Zelda NRJ3. She has an avocado tree too. Ooh, she be having big old avocados. Man, she said she got avocados for days. And they just grow and they just keep growing and growing. And sometimes they be so heavy, they be so big, they fall up on the tree. I mean, they fall off the tree. There's my sister Christine. She said, good morning, sis. Everyone have a particular week. God bless you all. Yes. How are you today? I am so glad to see you, sis. So glad to see you. So my next 3 bell peppers, as soon as they ripe, you got to be on it. You got to snatch it really, really fast, y'all. Yeah. We have to remember to spray to keep rabbits away from my containers. Oh, okay. All right. I'm telling you, You know, that's the only thing about being a gardener. You got to know what stuff you got to use to keep the animals away, because you got to realize they hungry too. They just trying to eat, honey. They just trying to survive, just like all the rest of us. These animals be like, we are just trying to survive just like you. But my neighbor, she has this wire fence around her garden, you know, so that's protect hers. And I'm sure she has certain things you can spray or certain things you can put around your garden, a smell that they don't like, so that you can harvest some of your stuff for yourself. You say, sorry, have a blessed day. Doing good. All right, sis. I am so glad you are doing good. I am so glad. Yeah, y'all. So I was on earlier and that internet was buffering so bad. I was so glad. I tried to do like Ursula told me to do. I went out, Ursula, and came back in, went out, came back in, and none of that worked. So I got to delete that one because it was a hot mess. Thank you for dropping Ola Joe link again. If you guys are not, and I'm loving Ola Joe. If you guys have not joined her, she did the mystery box bag o' day. Ooh, it was some pretty yarn up in that. Ooh, it was just some beautiful yarn, and all the yarn, she just was loving it so much. I know I got another video out I got to catch up on. Ola Joe, the crochet sailor. Another one I got to watch, but I was just loving that yarn, the one that you did open up for us. And she got merch too. I was thinking about that too. I was like, should I get merch? Merch seems to be popular nowadays, so you got to get in where you can. You got to get in where you fit in. If merch the way to go, then go for it. I guess we should worry when the animals don't want our food without us blocking them. They just need to not be so greedy. Exactly, Katrina. I'd be like, wait a minute. You're right about that, Mindful Crafts. If the animals did eat it, you'd be like, should I be eating it? Let's look at the animals as our testers. They helping us test the products, right? But just don't eat it all. Don't be greedy. Like you said, don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. Thank you for dropping OM Granny Square. If you guys are not part of her family, please go ahead and join. Don't be greedy, like Katrina said. Sometimes these animals, they don't be trying to leave nothing. They storing up for the wintertime. So you know how animals are. They don't just eat for the moment. They go store that food up and dig it in the ground somewhere. So when the winter time comes, they got all your avocados, all my bell peppers, all my all my food in the ground. I'm gonna go to their house and steal it right back. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. I so enjoy it. It has been super and funny. Like, oh, thank you, Ursula. I appreciate it so very much. I appreciate it. Sometimes you know, when you're coming on and you're getting ready to go live, you just don't know how it's going to go. You just do the best you can, right? You just come in and be like, you know what? All I'm getting ready to do is turn the channel. I'm just going to turn the camera on, and who's there is there, and who's not is not. Who come is come, and who doesn't, I understand. A lot is we all know different times, so I really get it. I understand. I really understand. What was that? I know I heard something else. Y'all, I am paying attention too much of what's going on instead of here. Yeah. Thank you so much. If you guys are not part of, this is, you know, C2C works up so quickly. It really works out so quickly. I didn't even know. I always thought, and Granny Squares does work up really quickly, but this C2C, it works up so fast. Wow, I'm really liking this. Thank you for dropping my DOY live link. It's free to join for now. Wait a minute, what I do? There you go. I know where I twist. Let me see. I want to make sure. 1, 2, 3. All right. Make sure I didn't mess up anything. I was just grabbing the, oh, thank you. You cannot turn off mommy mode for sure. I know. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? We are protectors, right? Listen, I am a protector. I be listening like what's what and who's who. Thank you guys. Y'all are just playing tic-tac with y'all are taking turns with dropping each other, but thank you so much. So that's some of my goals, y'all. I'm sitting that also in my my bucket list that I am close, I am close to my 10K, and I want to just go ahead and hit it. I want to hit those milestones, so you can get ready for the next milestone. So 10K is my next goal, and trying to work smarter and not as hard here on the YT, because sometimes we could be so consumed with the YT, trying to make sure that we sorry y'all, trying to make sure that we get to our goals, but sometimes you got to be willing to put the work in, y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, Priscilla. Thank you. You said great milestone. Yeah. You can't do any. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I'll see you later. You can't do any comparisons. You just got to go ahead and set those goals for yourself and find out ways that you can achieve those goals, because sometimes the goals look like they're like right there in front of us, and it's viewable for us, but sometimes it just takes time to get there. So I know when I was doing the 9K, I was like, oh man, my 10K is right here. I know I'm gonna get it right there, but it's taking a little bit longer, but it's all good. Love you, and you're welcome. You talking to Priscilla. I love this chat. It made my day bright. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. I'm so glad. Yes, you gotta put the work in. You really, really gotta put the work in. Yes, thank you, Jeanette, for the beautiful chat. Always a pleasure to come here. Everyone have it. Oh, thank you so much, Lily, Lisa. Have a blessed day weekend. You too, Vicky. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. So yeah, I'm trying to set those goals. They are achievable. They're not so far from me. You said I will share you out so you can get more subscribers. We'll put you on my featured channel list for the. Oh, thank you so much, Ola Joe. That is so kind of you. Thank you. So yeah, and sometimes you really got to let people know what you're trying to do so that they can help you get to where you're trying to go to. I know a lot of people always tell me, when they're trying to get to their next milestones and stuff like that, I try to shout them out and, just try to get them as much, notary as possible, so that, they can make those milestones, because that's what we're here for. Because a lot of people that, as you guys can see, a lot of people who you start with is not necessarily are the folks that you're going to end with. So you might as well try to get those goals by sharing as much as you can. Yes. It was so great to hang out with you all. Thank you, Lisa, Ursula for OM Granny Square. Thank you, Jen. It's always a pleasure. Have a blessed week. Thank you so much, Shondell. I appreciate you guys so, so very much, for everyone that came and hung out with me. Y'all know how my just the same. Okay, so y'all know how my thing did. You said you are welcome to post a video link on my Facebook group every Friday. I call it #Friday Link. I'll give the opportunity to all YouTubers. Say, oh, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ursula. You are so beautiful. I'm telling you, I mean, if you don't mention it, okay, there that string in. If you don't mention it, how would anybody know? How would they know that you're trying to get to your next goal unless you mention it? Bye to all, Lisa in the house. All right, Lisa, you say it's okay to shout out about it's okay to shout out my recent giveaway. Yes, check out Mindful. Yes, it is, Katrina. Absolutely. Check out Mindful Crafts and More giveaway. That's why I said when you all see these links, You too, Yvette, Lashira, everybody. When you see those links, go ahead and join those links. Join them so they can know. But absolutely, Mindful Crafts, so people can know what's going on, on your channels, the giveaways or whatever it may be. Giveaways always bring folks there, right? If you ever trying to really grow your channel, giveaways. But like I said, giveaways are, they're fun, but they can be a little pricey because you're trying to get the material together to give away. So y'all know how that is. So sometimes, I understand when people, they do want their channel to grow, but they don't really have, money to actually do a giveaway. But whatever kind of giveaway you can get going, go ahead and try it. Gracie, you said bye, Jeanette, and everyone. I was lurking. Thank you so much for lurking, Gracie. I appreciate that much. Whether you're working, lurking, actually here. Listen, I appreciate all the love and all the support that you all give, because I'm telling you, when we turn on the camera to go live, you just be like, okay, I hope they get their notification and come on in. But if they don't give their notification, what can you do? Giveaways help with awareness. So you grow same and lose some, but it's a big picture. It's a positive. Yeah, it is. But Ursula, the only thing about the giveaway, I see why people like they'll start the giveaway this day and end it on that way, because a lot of people do join based on the giveaways. They join it based on a giveaway, and once they realize, that's why people do secret giveaways. They don't even mention their giveaways. They do those secret giveaways. But you do need people to come to your channel, and when you get in your title giveaway, that's what bring them to them. Will they stay with you? Some of them will, some of them not. It's just a chance that we take, and sometimes you can see how long someone being a part of your family, your YouTube family, and you be like, that person just got in here and only been in here for one day and they won the giveaway. But I tell people, I know Crystal was saying, I know people saying Crystal was having issues where people who was being with her for a very, very long time, and when she do those grand giveaways, thank you, Priscilla, for dropping Mindful Crafts and More giveaway link. If you guys want to enter in on Mindful Crafts giveaway, make sure I shared that though. Make sure you guys click on that link right there. But like I said, even with Bag Old Day, with all her giveaways, you have some folks that's been with her since the beginning, and they never wins the giveaway. So it's like, they feel like she got control of it, but all she doing is spinning the wheel or hitting start. And sometimes you just can't win for losing. It's be like, I tried. Jeanette, I saw your channel and fell in love, never to leave again. Oh, thank you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And I feel the same way about you as well. Some people it's just for a moment. Some people are here for a reason. Some people are here just for a season. Whatever it may be, you got to enjoy people where they are, because life changes, situations changes, and it's not that they're not thinking about you. And some people, you are not even part of their family no more, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just all a part. It's all part of what the YT does. So if the YT give, take away, what can you do? It's absolutely nothing I can do. I'll be like, whatever, whenever, however. All I can do is just, show up and do the best I can. Yes, you did. And I appreciate it, Jeanette. The support and shout out means so. I know, doesn't it? It means a whole lot when everybody is trying to support you and shout you out. That's why I said that share button is there. That share button is there for a reason. Don't be afraid to use it. I have a that told me she has been trying to win for 6 years and still haven't won. I mean, what do you do? I mean, how, you don't have no control of the spinning or if you hit start, you have no control over it. But yet, some people have been trying to win her really large giveaways, and newer people probably win. I don't know, and they never win. And I always say like this, what's for you is for you. And if it's not for you, it's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's just, it's not for you. So what can you do? All right, guys, I want to thank you again for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day and a wonderful and blessed week. And I will see you guys in somebody live. I don't know. I know somebody else live right here, right now. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you so very much for everything you do for everyone. All right, bye. Think it is mentioned. If it meant for me, it will come to me. Only if it's meant for you. If not, it's just not. Bye and be blessed. You too, Ursula.